always been consistent. You have no idea what it's like to be in football hell.
But I don't have much. I would say I have like 1% emotional attachment to the Cowboys. It's not like the Rangers or the Stars or the Mavs.
Because they are at least 7, 8 wins a year.
They
All
haven't
right.
been good in my lifetime. They
That
haven't
means
made
it's
it down
time.
the game once.
Time for our regular game show. That is right. It is the Ocho. As always, I am your host, the Democratic nominee for governor of Mississippi, who is also Elvis's second cousin. That is real. Tail the tape. We have the Chat Sports Super Bowl part dos. We have the Maccabros, who are 6-5 in fifth place, though currently leading the division makes them a top four seed, versus Sandusky's Daycare, hot on their heels in the most tightly contested division, the Barker division. They're 5-6 in eighth place, 9 points per game versus 9.1 points per game. Stat to watch. For both teams, these are the only two teams with less than 50% on niches. Maccabros are like 31 and Sandusky's Daycare are 36, but they're both in playoff positions right now.
That high?
And Sandusky's Daycare, they're currently below the Maccabros in the standings, but they took them to the showers in week 2, winning I think 17-5. I think with that all happened, I didn't think we'd be in this position in week 12. But it is Maccabros who had the big win last week, 14-6 over Frank Chester United, and Sandusky's Daycare with a near loss to Mentally Ills. And with that, our first category is other NHL teams that were bad. Would either team like to double?
I say no.
We're good.
Okay. First up, Maccabros. What Eastern Conference team started 2-12-1 in 2013?
Oh, you Coop.
Well, that's an awesome question.
I know it, Coop.
Let's
I
just
don't know it.
we'll rattle off some here. PD claims he knows it. I don't think he knows it though.
Just me and Steven are going to be absolutely zero help to you on this question. So if you just want to take your time, think about it, and then answer with a second left, go ahead.
Yeah, I will. I have a team in mind. Don't know if it's right though. I'm gonna go Carolina Hurricanes. Final answer.
So I don't know it, but this is the year the Hawks started off undefeated, and the team that beat their streak was the Avs, and they were very bad.
The
So-
Avs in the Eastern Conference, PD?
Oh, I just glossed over that altogether.
They're in the Southern Conference.
Well, I'm ready for our Western Conference question in 2013 then.
Panthers.
Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets. They were awful.
I don't really
Okay.
care about pick one.
Yeah, Columbus Blue Jackets final.
Not a bad guess at all, but this is the Buffalo Sabres.
I just thought 2-12-1 in 2013. And
Not to preemptively make excuses, but if there are any qualms about the quality of my questions, I've been very busy. Okay, Sandusky's. What Western Conference team got off to an 0-10-1 start in 2017?
I think
Well, we know that the Avs were bad in 2013.
this would be the Coyotes.
I love guessing Coyotes on a bad NHL team. For a bad NHL team.
I remember this year the Canadians started off undefeated for a long time because that was a Kent trivia question. But I wish he asked the inverse.
So are we going to go Coyotes?
Coyotes final.
I was going to final it.
Let's go.
Let's go, Yotes!
The Arizona Yotes. Sandusky's draw first blood. Whoops.
I was going to say Vegas, but
All
They
right.
team?
Vegas made the finals that year, so
I'm joking. I didn't even think they were around that. Come on, you guys.
that was their
don't-
first season.
I guess sarcasm doesn't go over Zoom.
Okay, our first niche round of the night. We move on to food condiments. Very good, Maccabros. What Georgian sauce, primarily used for meat and potatoes, is primarily made from cherry plum? Georgia, the country, not the state.
Jeremy, come on, man.
Our niche game is so bad.
You knew it was a dagger when he said the country and not the state, too. Jeremy can't find Georgia on a map.
I can tell you where Georgia on the map is. TBF.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Texas won by 32. The spread 31.5.
Vegas knows.
They know every time.
Hmm.
We're all just wasting our time here. I mean,
You really could.
Gordalia, final answer.
Petey, you
I was
got
waiting for
anything?
Jeremy.
No, I got nothing.
Do we know what language they speak in Georgia?
I think Russian and Georgian.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm confident that when we see the answer, it'll be the first time I ever see that word in my life.
Let's go with taint sweat. Final answer.
Good guess, Will.
Pretty
Oh,
close,
fuck.
and I think Petey was also right. This is
Yep.
Yeah.
I should have
I
done.
think I've ever seen those letters in that order remotely.
now
T
you
and A do not go together.
And I'll just say this. This is why I go so specific on niches, because if you don't, you find the darkest depth of that whatever section, whatever we say.
It's food condiments.
what Georgian sauce?
I will say to start the game off with the 2013 record for the Sabres.
Look,
Crazy.
Georgian sauce
listen.
is
Listen.
a start.
If you go to the Wikipedia page for condiments, there are like 15, and this is one of them. So
All right. Your niche is Modern Family. What color socks was he wearing in episode
what the
2?
fuck? I asked you about a condiment. This is ridiculous. This is you're clearly finding faults with your strategy, and you're blaming.
Go on, Qualls. Go on. Oh my God. Speaking of,
Yeah, Modern Family. What color socks was the Tekmali? All right, Sandusky's Daycare. In the opening episode of season 9, Jay arranges a family vacation to witness what?
Oh, I know this.
Come on.
I haven't made it to the season yet, Petey, but I can give you random guesses.
Second, thank you.
Oh my God.
An eclipse?
Mm-mm.
Niagara Falls? Yellowstone?
I'm not gonna get it. Eclipse final.
Let's go!
oh, he didn't specify what eclipse. No, fuck no.
Oh, come
What are
on.
you talking?
He
It's
could have
an
said lunar
eclipse.
eclipse. Fuck no.
Wait.
I'm in. Coop,
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with it, but I didn't get shark tails whenever I said shark tail.
Dude,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I wasn't in charge of that. I wasn't responsible for that. I would have given it to you, just as I had predetermined that I would give Eclipse no matter what.
Oh
but I just
my days.
Oh my god. All right.
hey, Qualls, I think you're doing a great job, buddy.
Thank you. That's. I mean, I like when I was writing this question, I was like, I will accept Eclipse. Okay. Song meanings.
No,
Whistles about the blowjob.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's a no from both teams. All right, Maccabros. Pardon? Okay, there it is. In I'm So Excited by the Pointer Sisters, what is the singer so excited about?
He's about to lose control and she thinks she likes it.
Maybe I've never heard of the song or the singer.
I know. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. But I don't know, is that a meaning or is that just a lyric? Because the meaning could be something different, and I don't know the context.
Is it a sexual meaning?
I think it means she's about to climax.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know what the final answer.
You better be very specific with the climax if one
Yeah,
solar eclipse.
I guess solar eclipses specific enough.
Yeah. There isn't a lunar eclipse. That's not a thing. So
Yes, there is.
You're grasping at straws. This is insane.
No.
so we're gonna go with
5.
she's gonna climax final.
That is worded weirdly, but I was going to be generous with it. I wrote that dick. I would have also accepted a romance, a sexual encounter, or as you put it, a climax.
See, boys, we're actually not going to be upset about that because that's fair. That's close enough.
Okay. 2-point game. Sandusky's Daycare. Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison is about what?
Do 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 do.
Brown-eyed girl.
Do you? It's about losing your virginity, isn't it?
It's just about sex.
Yeah. Brown-eyed girl. I would say it's about sex or losing your virginity, which are the same. Brown-eyed girl.
Na 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 na. I feel like making the answers to both of them sex feels weird though, but I'm pretty sure the song's about him losing his virginity to a
I
brown
like
girl.
losing virginity because that's what it sounds like. He's describing the girl he lost his virginity to.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine with that.
Lock it in.
Losing your virginity. Final answer.
I think it's about having a brown-eyed girl as a girlfriend.
I'm just thinking of the lyrics, like the first verse, and I don't know.
Do you remember
Hey,
when?
where we down in the hollow playing a new game, laughing and running. Hey, hey.
His childhood. I think it's
Skipping
about
and
his
jumping.
childhood.
Huh?
His
I think it's about
childhood?
his childhood.
Sure, we can go with that.
All right, we're gonna go with his childhood final.
His first love.
This is about heroin. I would have also accepted drugs in general, but yeah, the Brown Eyed Girl I guess is heroin.
That makes sense.
That's something.
Okay, so
I think the needle marks lived in your arm are brown.
Heroin's brown.
oh shit. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Will expert
NBA
on heroin.
Series. This is a CJ McCollum tribute category, though I don't think his is really an injury. I think it's more of a weird medical condition.
Is this our NBA category?
Yes, the NBA. Yeah.
Okay.
Like in the game. Yes.
Is it just me, or is Qualls freezing for other people periodically?
No, he's fine.
No,
Okay.
I think it's just Jim.
That's me.
I was freezing for
Fletcher.
Matt when we were
Reboot
going over
that
games
router.
yesterday. The Wi-Fi's not the best, but it is.
That's okay. I was just wondering if it was a me problem or not.
Coop, how do we
Fletcher,
feel
how do you feel
this?
about this?
Let's not. They have a good start.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't feel great about it.
All right, we'll save it.
Okay, no doubles. Maccabros.
Both teams will double for the NFL question.
Maccabros. What retired Warriors guard tore a ligament in his ankle in a moped crash?
Retired Warriors guard.
I can think of a few retired Warriors guards. I don't know if they.
Is it what's his face who was like the MIDI god?
Monte?
No. In the championship runs, he was the mid-range god.
Oh, Sean Livingston?
Is he a guard?
Yeah, he's a guard.
Okay. He seems
He had
tall.
he had so many injuries.
It could be Livingston. Monte Ellis is also a weird dude. So I think it's either one of those two, but I'm not married to either answer. So You pick.
It's okay. Whatever we don't go with, they're gonna go with now. So
Yep. Let's go with Monte Ellis. Final answer.
Hey,
That's
nice.
Jackson's own, as I found out while writing
Lanier
this.
High School, Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, fuck, he knew the high school? Wow. All
He
right.
played for the Mavs every time he started from Lanier High School, Jackson, Mississippi. Number 11, Monte Ellis.
Okay, 1 second. I forgot to do a score sheet, so I'm just writing it on my phone. Okay. Sandusky's. What all-star guard had to get 10 stitches in 2008 after cutting himself while slicing an apple?
Fletcher.
What all-star guard? This may be Derrick Rose.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure this is Derrick Rose.
That would have been like his sophomore, like his rookie or second year.
Yeah, Derrick Rose final.
There you go, Fletcher.
Thank you, Fletcher.
All right, back to a 2-point game. Head back to my notes app to write down points.
I in fact did not know that. That was a total bluff.
My guess was going to be Ray Allen simply because of his tweet.
I'm getting there.
Okay, retailers. Would either team like to double?
Can we get a little more specific, please, on what this?
Like store chains, like chains of stores.
Oh, I just feel like this one's gonna get contentious.
I'm kind of down to
Something's
double.
gonna be poorly worded.
Or
I
we
say,
could use Danny as a phone a friend.
Yeah.
I'm kind of down to double though.
I feel like it's gonna be some weird shit.
That's fine.
yeah, that's
We can wait for
my
NFL.
worry.
That's fine.
All right.
Or
Yeah, we're good.
geography.
No double.
Sandusky's.
Daycare.
No.
Okay.
Maccabros. Double. What grocery store is Great Britain's largest retailer?
We should have doubled.
Pesco, right?
I was gonna. I had another guess, but now I'm second guessing. Tesco is like a gas station.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of
I was gonna go with Sainsbury's. We just gave them both of the possible answers, so we're fucked.
oh jeez, cool.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hope they forgot. I'm gonna wait till the last second and hope they forgot one of the answers and say one of them.
I've got bad news. I studied abroad in London, so
I also
I know both the stores you said.
bad.
I frequented them often.
I know the answer already.
You pick, Steven. I don't want the pressure.
I think it's Tesco, but I don't know. I've only been to
Tesco
England for a few
final.
hours. Tesco. Hey, there we go.
Good job, Steven. Good job.
stuff.
Steven comes to save the day.
Don't give me the point, even though I finaled it. It's his.
Yeah, I know. No, I you passed in the last moment.
Oh, he's way ahead of you.
Even. Okay. For
Don't give me the point. 'Cause I didn't know what it was.
after Schwarzgruppe, what discount store is Germany's largest retailer?
No idea.
I didn't even heard of Schwarzgruppe.
I haven't either.
I didn't ask about it.
Aldi is the only other German thing I know.
Yeah, it's a grocery
They're
store.
not a discount store.
I mean, I like Aldi.
Should we just lock it in so they have less time?
Yeah,
Sure.
Aldi.
Aldi final.
There we
That was the
go.
only guess I ever had.
I knew it was Aldi, but they stumbled into it.
Put the quarter in the thingy.
Yeah, per our official league store Wikipedia, it was listed as a discount store, and realized that's kind of vague, but
Interesting.
yeah, 1 sec. Right now. All Up next, fantasy football. Would either team like to double?
Is this an NFL question?
It's the football question.
Yes, it's an NFL question.
What do you think, boys?
Fantasy football? I think it might be.
So it's this college sports, hosts,
I just
history,
hate
and geo.
fantasy football questions because it's like who popped
Which,
off this
which
one
person
week
got
last
this many points in this week?
Yeah.
I agree with you, Petey.
I
It's
think
going to
we
come down
should-
to who had this random fantasy
We should
player.
wait.
Yeah,
I think
let's
so.
wait.
I agree. Let's wait.
Wait.
We're waiting.
Okay. Of all the teams holding their cards close to their no double. What AFC running back started the year as a backup, but due to an injury to the starter, has been able to climb to 7th in total points among running backs, scoring 27.4 points in Week 8?
Oh, I have a guess when it gets to us.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
Is it Buddy for the Ravens?
Oh, that's not who I was gonna guess.
Well, this is week 9 anyways, right? So never mind.
Yeah, this is week 9.
4 points in Week 8.
I'm glad we didn't double. Should we use a phone a friend?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you pick who you want to call.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use a phone a friend. Hey, I have a quick fantasy football question for you in our trivia. All right. Here's the question. What AFC running back started the year as a backup, but due to an injury to the starter, has been able to climb to 7th in total points among running backs, scoring 27.4 points in Week 8?
This season?
Yes.
That's under?
So an AFC
You're only
running
going to talk to
back
one
was a
person.
backup and scored 27.4 points last week.
Back up to score 27.4 points last week. Oh, man.
5.
Sorry, buddy. I don't have an answer for you.
Okay, PD calls, don't answer.
You pick, Chugs. I have no idea.
I mean, technically, I think he was a backup at the beginning of the year. We have 5 seconds.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Brees Hall final.
I think it's Raheem Mostert.
Okay. I thought it was
Every
Justice
single
Hill.
running back.
I don't think I have Justice Hill on my team, but I don't remember him getting 27 points.
No, and Gus Edwards has not been that great for the Ravens.
Okay.
Mostert wasn't the starter?
No.
McCaffrey.
Who was the starter? Because
Devon-
A-Chain,
I don't think Mostert was a starter. I don't have a better guess.
what about the I don't have another guess either. Yeah. Raheem
Fucking froze
Mostert,
on me.
final answer.
This is Gus Edwards.
Oh.
I did not think.
Yeah, very sneaky. I'm sure. Who did they play last week? The Seahawks or whatever?
You called it.
No,
the
they played the
Seahawks
Seahawks
was
this week.
yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. But whoever they played, he wrecked shop. All right. Sandusky's. What NFC wide receiver is 6th among wide receivers in total fantasy points, despite on paper being the second option on his team?
I think it's Puka Nacua.
Nakua? Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, he'd be behind Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. Let's do that. Puka Nacua, final.
I think
this-
it's Jordan Addison.
I was gonna say either Addison or is it Debo?
No, Debo's one. It's either
Is Debo
Addison or
with
Devontae Smith.
Could be
Oh,
Devontae
Devontae.
Smith. Yeah.
Jordan Addison has like 7 touchdowns.
Let's lock it in. Skull Steven.
Yeah, I'm down
All
for
right.
it.
Let's go for it. Jordan Addison final.
Let's go. Good shit.
It could have been my Uke too.
Okay, back to a 1-point game. All lifelines still available going in round 7. Or I guess a fun whoopsie. All right. Gotta write points in the phone. Gonna sing a little song without writing down the points. Is that Steven and Coop?
No, not me. Not me.
Okay, just Steven. Okay.
Just curious, like, where'd you get number 7 overall in scoring for Gus Edwards?
The website I got it from. I don't know.
Petey, it's not going to help us if you look up this answer.
Well, no, I'm saying he's not number 7.
Among running backs?
He's 15 among running backs.
What about
Okay.
AFC running backs?
Maybe it was a different scoring system. I don't know. All right. 2010's NBA stars.
Double.
Well, it's a niche. So 4
Sure.
points. Okay.
Great news. It's already doubled.
What Western Conference player made the All NBA first team before making his first All Star game the following year?
We need to figure out a new niche strategy, fellas.
Yeah, this is not a lot of context.
Yeah.
Western
We should
Conference
say
player.
we should have said 2010 Southwest Division NBA stars in like a specific season or something like that. It's like
Western Conference player.
all NBA first team. So he's a top 5 player the season before he made an All-Star game, which makes no sense. But
Oh, is it KD or Russ?
sure,
Russell Westbrook final.
Who's like a guy that was not popular enough to get the fan vote?
James Harden?
I'm thinking of a big, like a center like Steven Adams or someone, because they have to put a center on it.
I don't hate that. James Harden won 6th Man of the Year. Could he have been in?
No, if you're winning 6th Man of the year, you're not going to be all NBA first team.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a big man, but I don't really know. I don't think Steven.
Did Rudy Gobert make it before he kind of broke out?
Oh, I like that. How much
bad.
time do we have left, Qualls?
0. I'm taking
Rudy
Rudy
Gobert.
Gobert.
Yeah. This is DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a big man.
Will is on the right track. Okay, pardon my take. I love podcast questions because you have to listen. Here you go. What was the first sexual act selected on the Mount Rushmore of acronyms?
BJ?
Okay. I think it.
Walls has his mind in the gutter constantly.
Fletcher, can you think? I can list the other one I'm thinking of.
No, don't say another one.
Do you know the one I'm thinking of? I guess we all know it.
I don't remember this.
I think it's
What?
gotta be PJ.
Which is funny because it's not.
Yeah, I could talk myself into either. Do you know the other one I'm thinking of, Fletcher? Or can you think of another one?
I can't.
Do you want to hear it?
No, don't say anything.
All right.
Lock it in.
BJ, final answer.
That was the second one.
I believe this is OTP.
Yes. That's
OTPHJ.
yes.
Which is very
yes.
strange.
That's what it is.
OTPHJ, I like it. Yep.
Lock it in, Steven.
All right. OTPHJ final answer.
Let's
go.
Let's go. Fuck your niche.
I stole your PMT niche last season too, PD.
I love how it's just my niche.
Oh, well, I don't know.
No,
You're
not
the
your.
only
I
person
meant
know.
that
I don't
for
even know
ball.
anybody.
No, Steven, they don't give PD niches on this team. It's all
Oh.
Will and
Modern
Flesh.
Family was his niche.
We were the first niche.
And we saw how that went.
Oh,
I've listened to
coming
every
from
TNT for the last 6 years, so bring the heat, baby.
I love it.
All right. Round 8 is new college basketball season. It is about the new college basketball season that started tonight. And looking forward to the future. It's about the present. Hey, would either team like to double?
No.
Okay.
No.
I love that their
Arkansas State.
I
Both
love that
teams have to
PD's
double.
phone friends are working right now, so they can't answer.
Okay. There are no doubles. And with that, Maccabros. UConn won the Natty last season, but what conference foe is ahead of them in the first AP poll?
This is Marquette,
Lock it.
number 5 in the country, I believe. I'm just gonna think about it for a second, but they're the only one that I can think of. So
Holy shit. Keenan Allen just made an insane catch.
I'm watching
Is
the
he-
Kansas State USC game.
Is he going to get 54 fantasy points?
I hope not. I'm playing against him.
Oh, I'm playing with him.
We're gonna go with Marquette final. We should have
Correct.
doubled.
We should have doubled too if it's rankings.
Okay. Sandusky's. Duke is ranked second in the AP poll, likely setting themselves up for disappointment. But what conference opponent is the closest behind them?
Ooh.
I think it's Miami. Miami's top 15.
I think UNC's in the top 25, but I don't think they're top
No,
15.
UNC's 19. UNC's 19. I know
like it.
Miami before them.
Florida State, Boston College, Clemson, Georgia Tech, UVA.
Now we know all the ACC schools. Joke's on you.
I already have a
Virginia,
guess
yeah.
if it's not Miami. So
I'm positive it's Miami.
I think you're right with Miami.
Let's do it.
Miami final.
There you go, Fletcher.
That's correct. All right, back to a 1-point game. 2 rounds remaining. Both doubles left on the board. The A-list. This is about actors. You'll get some of their movies, and you need to tell me who the common actor is in all of them. Would either team like to double?
We suck at this, boys.
We suck at this one. So
Steven,
we're doubling.
What's the next? What else do we have left? Is it another sports or non-sports after this?
Non-sports.
What a
Steven,
dick.
you're good at this. But I don't think I would be of any help. I don't know if Jeremy would either.
Oh,
I think Jeremy's done really well with movies.
I've been hit or miss.
I'm not confident. I mean,
Let's just daily double the last round.
Yeah, we'll daily double. That's fine.
yeah.
Okay, we're waiting for the true daily double. Who starred in The Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, Everest, and The Sisters Brothers?
Oh, I think I know who this.
I know who starred in Prince of Persia. I don't know if he's in the other two.
I think he is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I think that is Jake Gyllenhaal final. Fuck, we should have doubled.
Should have doubled. We should have doubled like 4 times. But that's all right.
Sandusky's to keep pace. Who stars in Shrek Forever After, He Kills, and Uncharted?
I
This,
know this one too.
That guy, who's the
He's like, I saw Uncharted.
What did you say, Fletcher? Is this the what guy?
who the cat? Who plays the cat in Shrek? Who's the voice actor?
Cat and Shrek.
You have your phone a friend too if you need it.
I'm pretty sure it's the cat guy, the guy who
Let's
voices
use our phone a friend for sure.
cat.
Who do we think knows the
We
name
have
of the
to use
cat?
our phone- We have to use our phone a friend because we have to double the next one. I don't know who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like something
I have a
Charlotte
guess.
would know, Pete.
Fucking freezing. I have a guess. Who want a phone a friend?
Would Charlotte know this?
Now let's call Levi.
All right, we're gonna phone a friend. Levi Ledbetter.
All right. Fletch. Will you call him?
Okay.
Poop, I know this.
I do too.
I have an idea, but I want to hear what Levi says. Like I said, I
I
saw
know
it.
who the cat in Shrek was, but I don't know if that's right.
Not necessarily.
When I was in middle school, Shrek, every time there was a sub, we watched Shrek. 6th, 7th grade, man. A lot of memories.
Appears he didn't answer.
It's
I
still
got
ringing.
Did you not answer?
No, he didn't answer.
God,
The only name I've got is I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Antonio Banderas. He's the guy. He was in Uncharted. I don't know the fuck the cat is in Shrek.
He talks really quickly. I could see it being Antonio Banderas.
Main answer.
I have no
Antonio
idea.
Banderas final.
Let's go,
Let's fucking
PD.
go.
Yes, the cat being Puss in Boots.
Good job, Petey.
Oh, say Puss in Boots. I thought you were talking about some like one-off character.
What?
No, it's the cat.
Oh my! I literally never thought of Puss in Boots. I thought you were talking about like one of like the Gingerbread Men friends or something.
Okay.
Gingerbread Man was in the second Shrek.
He was in the first also.
Oh, he was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was-
The gumdrop.
Shrek Forever
Been a
After is in
long time.
either of those.
well,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter. He's in every. He's a staple of the franchise.
Yeah, we're
Daily Double. Oh boy, I can't wait for spatial intelligence.
Oh, shit.
This is a
Fuck off, man.
this is a geography category.
Oh, I'm good at Shrek.
In case you were watching my game last week, I used it in round 10 of last week's game, and I was so proud of it, and I was very disappointed that it didn't matter. But it matters this week. And also, I needed to copy myself out of necessity. All right, so there's really no point in explaining it. I'll just get into it. Maccabros, you are standing in New Orleans. You walk 1,000 miles directly west, and then 300 miles directly north. What state are you in?
don't be nervous because this is for the game.
I feel like it's Colorado.
Jeremy, how far was New Orleans when you drove?
New
Do you remember?
Orleans New Orleans from where we drove was 6 hours.
Okay, but so maybe 600, maybe 500, 450 miles.
Yeah.
It's low though. It's low. You have to go lower.
Right, that's true.
So I think it might be Arizona.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Arizona.
No, it's you're in 300 miles directly north. Maybe,
Yeah.
But directly west is going to be Mexico.
Yeah, that's true.
From Louisiana.
Arizona final.
Would be New
I
Mexico.
was thinking, what about Panhandle, Oklahoma?
I was thinking that too, but what I feel like 1,000 west would put you at like El Paso, which is border of New Mexico.
I'm thinking New Mexico, Nevada.
Which is
I think it's a state. No, it's not Nevada. I think it's a state up. I like Colorado. I don't think it's Nevada.
You don't think it's Nevada?
No, I
5.
I don't think it's Nevada either.
Colorado.
Colorado?
Fine.
Okay, taking Colorado.
Incorrect. Qualls' reaction gave it away.
New Mexico.
Motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right, let's just get this right and go home.
All right. So 1 point game. Sandusky's, if you get this, you win the game. If you miss it, you lose. Here you go.
No pressure.
You are standing in Phoenix. You walk 750 miles directly north and then 200 miles directly west. What state are you in?
So that's into Utah, right?
Yeah.
No pressure, but this is for the game, Will.
West would be Nevada.
Is that how it works?
The West Coast really kicks out a ton.
Yeah.
Or-
Think about your Wyoming days, Petey. We're in that part of the
No.
country.
It's all on you, PD, because Will does not know the answer.
Is it? I can. Does it go across Nevada into?
Will's space. He has no
Would it
clue.
take
California?
more
think-
than
I
3
think it might
hours to
be-
drive across
I think it might be Oregon.
Nevada
No,
or
no. What?
Fletcher? Are you thinking Nevada? You have the
Don't
last
care.
one right.
Someone else pick.
Fletcher, Cook.
Go.
Fletcher, Cook.
Nevada final. Fucking hell.
Let's go!
I believe this is California, by the way.
Yeah, I was
California
thinking
final.
California. No.
I don't give a
Is
fuck.
it Oregon?
Doesn't matter.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
All
World
right.
Series champions. The Mavs are 6-1. Texas is 8-1. I can't lose right now.
Oh my goodness.
That is- That's a
You
game.
had a chance to win the game all on your own. It was in your hands. We handed it to you. It was in your lap, and you just let it slip down onto the ground. Holy shit.
All right. Maccabros get one back on Sandusky's Daycare, take a commanding lead in the division.
That feels good.
It was all on Will. Will had the last answer. It was he's
Next week they play 7-5 mentally illest, and Sandusky's Daycare plays now 5-7 Chop House in what will be a crucial game for both teams. Thank you both for playing, both teams anyway, and see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, Qualls.